Hello, everybody. Welcome to Offside Opinions, Season 2, Episode 2, with Kabir Garg and myself. Dhruvan Juneja is a little busy. He's watching the City Chelsea game. That
Yeah.
But Kabir and I are going to go through the first game week of, at least until now, until right before the City game. We're going to go through all the games and give us a little insight onto that United win, Kabir.
Oh, I thought it was a pretty decent performance. I thought we lacked a focal point and we were much better when Xerxes came on. I thought Mount, I'm hearing a lot of praise from Mount, but I thought he was absolutely shit. He was good in the press. He tried whatever he runs. But apart from that, not a single good pass he played. I thought he was pretty average, bang average throughout. But I thought he did pretty well. Bruno should have had at least two goals. My FPL team is hurting because of that for sure. But it was a good start of the season. I was very pleased with Casemiro. He has put in a very good shift in. And I didn't think Fulham were all that great. They didn't do too much to risk our goal. And I thought Harry Maguire also defended very well.
So, yeah,
Yeah.
underdog game.
And we have definitely missed Lissandro back in defense. But apart from that, I can't complain. Good performance, decent win, good start of the season. Always good to start the season with a win.
I agree. I agree. All I
Yeah.
we can't get ahead of ourselves.
Yeah.
But yeah, solidly. Also, by the way, Bruno apologized on Twitter to all
Yeah,
the
for the
FPL
FPL.
users.
Yeah, I
He
saw
said
that.
he'll make it back, so
Yeah, so I'm
I have
keeping
to
him.
keep.
I'm keeping him.
Yeah, you have to
Spoiler for
keep
my
him.
next week's team.
But yeah, but again with Mount, I still don't know why we bought him because he's never gonna play over Bruno Fernandes. He gives he brings the intensity and like he tries, but
Mhm.
would you really want to spend that much money on him?
I
But
think we bought him as an eight, but because of
but
the
he was never an eight though. That's the problem, right?
yeah,
I don't think he was never like an eight. He would have played as an eight, but he was never good as an eight. His best position was as like a 10.
yeah,
Um, but yeah, I mean, sweet guy. He's a good player. He's a nice guy. I'd want him to do well, but
yeah,
we'll see. I barely noticed him except for that one chance he had
yeah,
um against Fulham. Um, yeah. Other than that call, I think Harry Maguire was a really good game from him.
yeah,
Same with Casemiro. I think there was a one-off Casemiro game. We still need a CDM.
yeah. Agreed completely.
It's good that you can get a couple games in every
Yeah,
now and then.
and I
But I
also thought
like that we have some
Mazraoui was really good for the
really good. Started the
onward.
game very well.
Yeah,
Yeah, I like how much depth we have. Even
yeah,
the defensive options, the lit game, he looked good. I
yeah,
mean, there's not that much for him to do, but I think
yeah,
we have some good defensive options. And again,
yeah.
some of the players weren't fully match fit, like Mino and stuff. So
Mm.
I don't think that's our strongest squad. We're also not playing Hoyland.
Yeah.
Ghana with a big miss at the end.
Yeah, Ghana with a huge miss at the end.
Dude, that really hurt my FPL.
Yeah,
I
I
had
was just gonna say, I was just gonna.
Rashford, an assist, Ghana a goal. I thought that was locked in, but
Oh no.
what to do? Well, that's okay. But yeah, promising. Even though it's just a 1-0 scoreline, I think there's
I
still a
think we
little.
played better than the 1-0 score lines.
Yeah, I agree. Just have to take our chances.
Yeah.
But good start for United.
Yeah. But moving on from the first game of the season, the United game, let's go. I saw Liverpool with our good friend Arvin, and I
You
didn't
watched the
happen
game?
yeah, we didn't happen to see I didn't happen to see the first half, but the second half I thought Liverpool absolutely killed Ipswich. They they took their chances. Salah did pretty well. Luis Diaz should have scored, but Jota also should have scored a header. They had a very close range header. And I thought Trent absolutely ran that game. I give
Yeah,
Trent
I
a
was
lot
gonna
of
say.
shit, but he was really good that game. And another player I want to talk about is Gravenberch. I thought Gravenberch was also insane in that game. He was playing as a six, and I thought he was pretty crazy. But having said that, I want to say that Ipswich had their chances. They had a goal in them, but they couldn't seem to take their chances. They had few marginal offsides which were very tight. But not too disappointed. I like the way Ipswich played. I don't know if they'll stay up, but Very decent
Couple
performance.
couple United boys with Ipswich, bro.
Yeah, Tuan's
Omari
away.
Hutchin and Hutchinson, bro. Both
Hutchinson's
of
a
them.
Chelsea boy from what I hear, bro.
I thought Omari Hutchinson was with us, bro.
No, no, he's
At
a
some
Chelsea
point.
boy.
Was he?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, that's embarrassing for me then.
Yeah, but Tuan's away is there. But no, I thought like Liverpool actually, I thought were looking really, really good. Like apparently the first half was a bit shaky, but in the second half they were looking really, really, really good. And they should try to sign Trent down to a new contract because
Yeah,
his
this
contract.
is he's out of a contract next year, no?
Yeah, but I thought he
Oh, that
absolutely
is-
lost the game. He killed it. Some of his
Yeah,
through,
games like that, yeah, his
beautiful.
passing abilities where
Yeah,
like his passing this is only in games like this, like some other games where they're set up in a different way, they're not gonna get this side of him. But yeah,
yeah,
I'd say one of the best passers of the ball in the world.
yeah, for sure.
Agreed. Um, yeah, Liverpool. Other, I didn't actually watch the full game,
Hmm.
but it's the same old. Like again, I wonder how they'll do. It's also Ipswich, so I don't want to
Yeah,
judge their
yeah,
performance too well. But they did look good though. Like
yeah.
they look like how they looked any other season.
Hmm.
Um, but we'll see against the bigger games. And
Yeah.
but yeah, good start for them.
Yeah, let's move on to now the third game, which was
Arsenal
third game I
Wolves.
want to talk about, yeah, Arsenal Wolves. And I thought Arsenal had a decent start. I really enjoyed Kai playing at center forward. I've given King Kai a lot of shit over time, but you have to also give him the praise
A
when it
lot of players proving you wrong in the first game week, bro.
no, King Kai, I've actually like I actually was a big supporter. Oh, but having said that, City just scored a goal. They're now 2-0 up.
Who
Kovacic is
scored?
Kovacic. We're watching the game and recording live because we're dedicated boys
A
to
dedicated,
let this go
dedicated.
down. But
Fuck.
we'll get to this game in a bit. We should talk about it a bit. But I want to say Arsenal was pretty good, but I have to say Wolves had some really, really decent chances. And they did scare Arsenal a bit, but the like you got from Arsenal what you wanted to see, like the game killed off with that second goal. Arsenal fans would be
Really good
pleased.
goal.
Good start
Really
this,
good goal as well.
yeah, really good goal as well. And you can't complain as an Arsenal fan. What more could you want
Wow.
in the first game of the season?
That, bro, Cavs, I'm so sorry to say. Did you see that
Yeah,
Kovac's
Kovacic
goal?
scored a banger.
What a goal that is.
Yeah, yeah, and against his former team too. Damn,
Yeah. Wow. Do you celebrate?
I think he did. I think he did.
Chelsea is not a good place to be, it seems like.
But
But
yeah, the Arsenal
yeah,
game was
sorry.
good. I thought Timber was really good for Arsenal. Also, he made some very good runs in.
Yeah.
But Arsenal just doing Arsenal things expected.
Yeah, that
Expected.
Saka goal was huge.
Yeah.
I actually thought they'd be in the market for a like a little more traditional striker, like a number nine.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if they are. I know that Havertz has done the job decently for them over the
Yeah,
last
but I
year.
mean, they play with one striker, and I think if they got Havertz and Gabby together, if Gabby can stay fit,
Yeah, but it's nice that yeah Martinelli was back. He looked good. He was
yeah,
injured for the most part of
yeah,
the last season,
yeah,
but yeah, same old with them. Couple shaky mistakes from the
yeah,
Arsenal defense though,
yeah,
Saliba and David Raya and stuff. But yeah, Arsenal are looking fine. They're not
yeah,
looking too bad. Yeah. What are we saying about also who's this Wolves that striker that Larson or whatever?
that number nine, he was pretty
Number
good.
nine. Yeah,
Yeah,
who's he? I didn't know that they signed a
yeah,
new
even I
striker.
hadn't heard of him, but he played pretty well.
Yeah, pretty decent.
Yeah, but
What are we
then,
saying about the Everton Brighton game? I think that's the most goals we've had. This is the most high scoring game this game
yeah,
week,
for real,
wasn't it?
I thought Brighton played pretty well. Mitoma played really well. And but Brighton, I want to say, like I've just been looking at them because we're playing them next week, and they played with a very, very high line. So I don't know if they're gonna play with that same very high line against United also.
I
But
doubt it.
but
I
they
doubt
they
they
played
will.
pretty well.
Well, is looking at the manager actually. He's the youngest um, manager of like a first team squad. 31 years old.
Oh, really?
31 years old. Because the
Damn,
Zerbi left. I
31 is
didn't even
not that
realize.
far from us, bro.
Oh, no, not at all.
Yeah,
I have to look a little bit more into him, but 31 years old. It was against, like, I mean, fair play, 1 3-0. Could have
yeah.
been 4-0, one
Mhm.
offside goal, but I don't know. Actually didn't even know Deserve. I forgot that Deserby had left Brighton.
Yeah, he's now at
Got a
Marseille
Marseille.
and he loves
Yeah.
Greenwood from what I hear.
Yeah, you hear the comments.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
that's a
did. I
whole
did
different
hear the
story.
comments.
It's a whole different story.
Yeah.
But yeah, Brighton are looking good. Again, same old. I think they'll finish maybe mid-table.
Yeah,
They're
but
looking.
that like fourth to 12th is so tight for me because there's so
It's
many
hard.
teams
It's
that
hard to
could be in
say.
the mix.
It's
Again,
hard to
even
say.
Newcastle played yesterday. Newcastle won yesterday, even though they
Yeah.
had a red card, which was. Oh, but speaking of red cards, I just want to go back to that Arsenal game for a sec. There's one guy who choked Havertz. He groped fucking Jesus'
Jesus. I
ass.
saw that. Yeah.
Yeah, I was like, what is going on? But I thought he should have been sent off, but never mind. But Newcastle got a red card, and actually they didn't play so well. Southampton had a couple of huge chances and could have equalized pretty easily. But
Yeah.
got the win and it was delivered. But I have a hot take. I think Thomas Tuchel is going to be manager of Newcastle before the season ends.
Wow.
Yeah.
You think?
Yeah, I think
All right.
so.
Eddie Howe is gonna leave,
Yeah, I think he's going to leave.
or he's gonna get sacked.
No,
Which one?
I think he's going to get sacked.
He's gonna get sacked.
Yeah.
So by around Jan, you're saying,
Yeah.
wow, interesting,
Yeah.
interesting. You never know.
You
They
never
maybe they
know.
do need a manager that can take them to the top.
Yeah.
Um, yeah. What do you think about Southampton? I'm thinking they're definitely getting relegated, bro.
I mean,
I
I
think,
don't know. I don't see too many bright sparks in their squad. But I'm quite concerned about Everton. Actually, I know Sean Dyche is like the king of staying up in the Prem. But I was just taking a look at their squad and it was looking like a hot pile of shit, quite frankly. Like there was not much to be too enthused by in their squad. But
and they lost Amadou Onana,
oh, no,
who we'll
no,
get
yeah,
into in
that's a
the
big
Villa game,
loss.
but
Yeah,
that's a big loss. They've not
that's a big
really
loss.
an Ashley Young red card.
Yeah. Ashley
Yeah,
Young should not be starting in the Prem for me now, still, bro.
yeah. I think he's run his.
He's like
It's time for him to
400
retire
million.
now. Yeah, it's time
He's
for
the
him.
least young man in the league. But having said that, James Milner played for Brighton, bro.
Like, dude, have you seen those videos of like the preseason training for Liverpool and stuff when he was with Liverpool?
Yeah,
Even when he wasn't starting and he was really old, he was
yeah.
always everyone would always call him the fittest because they do like that test, right, where they take their blood sample and they'd keep
Oh,
running.
yeah, yeah.
He was always the last one to finish.
Oh,
He was a
damn.
monster. Apparently, his fitness is like unreal.
But
Like even
Milner
for
has
his
played
age,
like 20 plus years in the Prem or some ridiculous stat like that.
bro, it's insane. He's been there for the longest time, bro.
Yeah,
I still when you say his name, I still think of Liverpool. Sometimes I forget that he's with Brighton.
yeah,
I
yeah.
forget that he's
James
even there.
Milner. I
Yeah.
actually think of City, like I remember him getting nutmegged in some Champions League match by
Oh, by
some.
Messi.
Yeah, by Messi, by
By
Messi.
Messi. Yeah,
Yeah,
and Guardiola's there and he does this curve.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
I remember that
Um,
very. But
the
let's
next
move on
game,
to the
what do you
Villa
say?
game.
No, 1 second, bro. There's Nottingham Bournemouth.
Oh, not I'm not gonna lie, bro. I didn't watch a single minute, second. I don't even know what's happened in that game.
Really?
So
Bro,
you do tell
Bournemouth,
us, you do tell us.
to be honest, I've watched part of it. Same old 1-1 game. Both teams look good though. Nottingham, they had their couple issues, but they're looking good. I don't know why we sold Alanga. He's
Yeah.
looking really sharp. Really
Mm-hmm.
sharp.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, nothing too crazy with them, but good game. Good game to watch. Both teams are like quite entertaining.
Oh, okay. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, keep an eye on them. If you're ever bored and there's like a Nottingham game or like a Bournemouth game,
Yeah.
throw it on in the background. It's
Yeah,
not
for
bad to
sure. For
watch.
sure.
Yeah.
For sure.
And then probably the second biggest game of this game week, I'd say.
Yeah.
West Ham, Aston Villa.
Agreed.
What
Your
are we
thoughts,
saying,
give
bro?
us your thoughts first.
Dude, I can't express this enough. I know even last time before the season started, we spoke about Amadou Onana.
Yeah,
That guy is just everywhere. What a play! He's
he's
like if
too
you want
good.
to if you want to build a proper midfielder,
Yeah,
box to box, that's how you build him.
yeah,
Like his goal was again bad defensive marking, but still unreal
yeah.
like header.
Great
Yeah,
goal,
I think
yeah.
he ran the game, didn't make any mistake.
Hmm.
I think amazing signing for them. Um,
Yeah,
they saw a couple. Ollie Watkins didn't look all that great. I guess he's
yeah,
not fully match fit. But then they
yeah.
got what's his name? John
John
Duran
Duran.
came on.
Yeah.
Also looked very good. Morgan Rogers looked good.
Hmm.
They look yeah, Villa looking good. I saw
Yeah,
West Ham had a couple chances. They've
yeah,
also not started like their strongest. I don't know why he didn't start James Ward-Prowse and Fulkrug.
yeah.
I thought both of them would be like
Hmm.
definite starters, but
Hmm.
maybe that's just
But
their investing in.
Kudus is quite decent.
Kudus is good,
Yeah.
very good.
I think he's
They have a
gonna,
good
if
team.
West Ham don't make Europe this year, I think Kudus leaves. I think he's too good
Yeah,
for West Ham.
he is a good player. I could
Yeah.
see him, dude. You know where I actually like to see him? I'd like to see him at like Palace or somewhere. I feel
Oh,
like it'd be a
Palace.
fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
it'd be fun to watch him at Palace.
Yeah.
Um, yeah, I think they have a decent team.
Hmm.
Uh, West Ham. I don't think they're going to finish in Europe though. It's
Yeah.
a bit hard. It's a bit hard.
Yeah. Especially with the competition in the Prem, I think.
It's really tight now. Like you said, 4th to 12th is really
Yeah.
tight.
Yeah.
So 'cause you have like Newcastle, you have us, you have Liverpool, you have Tottenham.
Chelsea
So
United.
Chelsea, yeah. So it'll
Yeah.
be hard, but you never
Yeah.
know.
But
You never
I
know.
thought Palace also going to the Palace Brentford game. I thought Palace also played pretty well. I thought they were unlucky to not get the win. But I thought the ref just took away a goal from Eze for no reason. When he scored a free kick, a really long range free kick, and the ref just blew the whistle for no reason and just took a goal away from him. But
Why? Like
like
he took it before the whistle was blown.
no, like he blew the whistle as he scored, and when the ball is in the air, the ref blows the whistle again. He said there was some foul in the penalty area, but it was just too
Oh my God. That's a shame. I haven't actually watched that game. I just saw the scoreline.
Yeah, but
But I
as he
have to look at
scored
the
a mad
highlights.
free kick, you should see that. And he
So that
played
guy, I
really,
think
really well, as he. But again,
Tony's insane.
yeah, Brentford had a couple good chances. They scored. But the thing to note, Brentford, Ivan Toney not in the squad. Apparently still looking to be transferred. So that could be a hot topic for the last few weeks of the transfer window.
Oh,
If Arsenal pick him
Arsenal.
up, we may have
That would be a
I may have to
really good
change my
signing.
prediction for who wins the league.
That would
But
be an insane signing.
yeah.
Who else? Even that other Brentford are fine. Other than like if they lose Tony, who they are? They have that Mbeumo and
Wissa.
Wissa. Wissa.
Yeah.
Both of them are good.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And Brentford's manager, I really rate him, Thomas Frank. I think he's a really good manager.
good manager.
And I actually thought the Brentford Palace was a pretty decent game and a pretty decent clash of two pretty decent managers. Because Oli Glasner at Palace is also a great manager. He revolutionized Palace last season when he got
Yeah.
appointed. And Thomas Frank has proven it with Brentford time and time again.
Bro, did you watch the live game by any chance?
No,
Like
no.
I didn't watch the game. I wanted to know how that Kamara guy was, bro. Because apparently he's worked with Glasner before.
Oh,
Is what I
really?
heard. Apparently. But
Yeah.
yeah, I'll have to check that out. But
But I
also
also
I think
want to
Ivan
give,
Tony might stay.
oh,
I
you
don't
think
but
he's
I think it's a lot of money and I don't know if anyone's gonna
what
because I'm
people have
not
Brentford want 40 mil, no, for him.
that's it.
Yeah, that's what I heard.
Oh, I'd expect him to go for a little more than 40 mil.
Yeah. But Brentford
Yeah,
apparently only want
especially
40.
English player.
Yeah.
Interesting. But yeah.
But I also want to give a
And
quick shout out to Unai Emery. Both the game was stuck at 1-1. The pretty decent chances both ends. And both the substitutes he brought on, like one guy assisted and the other guy scored. So
scored.
yeah, so
Good
and
man management.
yeah, and apparently Amadou Onana was like his footballing IQ is just off the charts. Like he's the crazy one of the best managers I've ever worked under.
Yes. To be fair, he was at Everton for the longest time,
Yeah,
so I don't
with
know how many
with
managers.
Deitch also.
Yeah, but yeah, I think Villa look good, bro.
Yeah.
They look really good.
But
Yeah,
I think
they
we can
might
talk about the Chelsea City game
City game.
also. Yeah.
Yeah, just finished full time 2-0.
Yeah, just finished full time. I thought City, this is gonna be a very, very hot take. But I thought City were like maybe it may just be because it's the start of the season, but I didn't think they were all that. They got a few chances, they finished their chances. I thought Savinho, well, while he was on, was amazing. He was
Really
giving
good.
Cucurella a bad, bad time on that right wing.
Yeah,
And I thought Kovacic played well. Rico Lewis played very well, I thought, in that pivot role a little
yeah.
ahead of midfield. I mean, a little ahead of the defense. But
Depends.
City, again, not even starting John Stones, not even starting Kyle Walker, and they still look so good. And they finished the game very, very well. But I thought
Mm.
Chelsea, that back end of the first half, like the last 15, 20 minutes, I thought Chelsea had some really, really good chances. I thought Nico Jackson played decently. You can always count on him for a point blank miss, but apart from that, he played decently.
And to
And
be offside,
Kunku and
always
Palmer.
offside. Yeah, both of
Yeah,
them played well. I
yeah,
think even Kukurea played well, bro.
yeah.
Because at least in the first half, because Doku was
Mhm.
on his side and he was, I think he did, held his own against
Yeah, he
Doku,
had his own for sure.
and then Doku and what's his name,
Savino. Yeah,
Savino. They switched wings and then he got cooked a little
yeah,
bit. But yeah, same old. I don't know about City, bro. They were seeming a little sloppy at times, but
yeah.
again, same
But
thing. They're
like they can
they're
just get the
fine.
business done. They're just so good.
Yeah, they're fine. Like even if
Yeah.
they conceded a goal against Chelsea in that last like a little bit in the first half, they would have still won the game.
Yeah.
They're
And
perfectly
there was a
fine.
great finish by Erling, the first goal.
Erling,
Yeah.
I thought he held the ball for too long, but
Yeah, even I thought he held the ball for too long, but he recovered and
good.
got a good finish in. I, in fact, thought City should have had another goal. I don't know if it was a foul on Colwill for Rico Lewis's goal. I thought that should have been a City goal. But I want to talk about Romeo Lavia. I thought, like, at the end of the first half, he was really, really good for Chelsea. And I think their midfield looks quite solid if they can keep Caicedo,
keep them
Lavia,
fit.
and Enzo fit because
I
I don't
agree.
think either Caicedo or Lavia works as a sole defensive midfielder. I think if you play them both in a double pivot, that's where the sweet spot is.
I agree. I also want to bring out that some Chelsea fans, especially a couple that have come on, like Krishma San. I don't know if
Yeah.
he's going to reach this part of the podcast, but if he hears this, he always talks about how Bruno Fernandes is so weak, a
Yeah.
diver. He's so soft. He's a good player, but he's so soft and he always complains.
Yeah.
I want to talk about Enzo Fernandez as well.
Hmm.
I think Enzo Fernandez is not that he's on the same level,
Yeah.
because Bruno, I agree, Bruno is a little, his antics are a little
Yeah.
unnecessary, but Enzo
Shithazard.
Fernandez is not any
Shithazard.
better. Yeah,
Yeah.
Enzo Fernandez is an absolute asshole sometimes. He
Yeah.
goes out. Did you see what happened? Ruben Diaz is someone, he touched his leg
Oh, yeah.
and
Yeah.
he's gone and he's held his leg as if he got like a 2 foot tackle and his shin is
Yeah.
broken.
Yeah. And it was quite obvious that challenge. Enzo had already lost the ball. I thought the ref did
Yeah. No, and it
perfectly
was
well.
so unnecessary. Chelsea had so much momentum in the last 5 minutes of added time.
Yeah.
In the third minute, he's gone down. He's wasted like a minute and a half because someone held his leg.
Hmm.
Ridiculous. I don't think he's a good player, but really pisses me off. I just
Yeah.
want to tell some Chelsea fans in specific to
Yeah. Yeah.
look at their own team sometimes before coming for Bruno Fernandes.
Oh,
You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
But Bruno Fernandes is a quality player. Any team would take one.
Mhm.
Like they could. So
Yeah.
not every team would take Enzo Fernandez.
And
That's all I'm
not to
saying.
like bring it up, but he's also racist. So like,
Correct.
yeah.
And
So I don't
club captain, even
club
Conor
cap.
Gallagher. Conor
But I
Gallagher
have to
also club
say,
captain. Same thing.
Todd Bowley with a haircut looking sharp.
He's looking
At the game.
sharp. I didn't even
Yeah.
realize it was him. I didn't
Yeah.
realize it was him at all. Yeah.
Todd Bowley
Good
with
on
a
him.
haircut, looking very, very sharp in the Chelsea stands. But I'm sure he
Nice.
won't be too pleased with the result either.
Yeah, no, but they played well. I think they
I think
expected
Chelsea
the
can take a lot of positives from this game, honestly.
yeah. Never
They
know, could be a
can.
decent season for them.
Yeah.
But I also want to say quickly that whole Conor Gallagher deal is looking very shaky at the moment.
Yeah. He's flown back
With
to London
Atletico
for
Madrid,
like,
he's back in London now, and he doesn't know if
yeah.
he's gonna leave or not. That's
And
gonna be
even
quite
Raheem
embarrassing.
Sterling, they released a statement, Sterling's camp, saying like, we don't really know why he's not in the squad, but
Yeah,
like we hope to get like further information. Like
yeah.
everyone knows why he's not in the squad. Chelsea have 43 players, bro.
Have you seen the gym? That the one
Oh
video of
yeah,
the
yeah,
training
yeah.
session,
Yeah, yeah, I did see that.
dude, absolutely packed. I don't know
Yeah, that
what,
was
I don't know what
crazy.
that is, but we'll have to see. And there's one more game for this game week left, Leicester Tottenham.
Yeah.
What are you saying, Kaz? What are you thinking?
I think it's gonna be a Spurs win. I would not like to see a Solanke goal, but I would like to see a Son goal. And I don't know, Spurs are my team this year where like I think everyone's sold on them, but I'm not sold yet. Like a lot of people I was talking to while watching the game yesterday, they're like Spurs are gonna be so good. They don't have all these additional games. They have a fully fit squad. And I agree. And they were like before the injuries last season, they were doing so well. And I agree, but I also feel like you have to give a certain amount of discount for the second season syndrome in the Premier League because everyone or every tactic kind of gets figured out and then you have to adapt to that. So I want to see what happens with that. And also, one of Spurs' best players, in my eyes, Bissouma, is now suspended for doing balloons on his Instagram story. But yeah, you never know. I just
Okay,
think
okay.
Spurs are gonna be Spurs. They'll finish like sixth.
I agree, bro. That's what I'm saying. At the start of the season, people say Spurs are gonna do well and stuff, but part of me always knows that they're not gonna like second
Spurs
leg of
can
the
always
season.
Spurs,
It's
you
just
know.
dude. It's at this point, it's definitely a term. Like
Yeah,
they always bottle it, bro.
yeah,
Always. It's unbelievable as shit they are. But yeah, good team. The Dominic Solanke, decent signing.
yeah.
Uh, wonder how he'll do. I hope he does well because I actually have him on my team.
Oh,
So I
that's
hope.
why I was hoping he doesn't do well for that exact reason.
No, no, and they're looking good. Kulusevski is
Yeah,
looking
solid.
good. They have a decent team. They're not a bad
Yeah,
team, but we'll see. We'll see how they do. Not a
yeah.
bad. It's just the manager. We'll have to see how he is. But
Big Ange in the
yeah,
second season.
yeah, it'll be interesting. Spurs, like I don't know if Spurs. I don't think they're winning a title anytime soon.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
don't
I,
see
I
them
would
winning a title
completely
anytime.
agree.
You
But
know,
I also think the Prem is just too tough to win that.
it is. It is. I think a good result for them this season will be top four. If they can
Yeah,
manage to make top four, that'll be
yeah,
a good season for them. But we'll see. Or maybe an FA Cup if they can even win that.
yeah.
Can't win anything.
But I doubt it. I doubt it.
Yeah, I don't
Yeah,
see them
Spurs are
winning
gonna
anything.
Spurs. But Shah, any changes in your top six predictions after game week one or
No, no, I think it's too soon to say,
too
bro.
soon to
Too
say?
soon to say. I
Yeah,
think so. Also, injuries could come out of nowhere. I
yeah.
think we should relook at it maybe in Jan after that transfer window mid-season.
Okay, yeah, yeah.
Like during that, then I think it makes sense to
Hmm.
because until then you never know. Like around this until December or Jan, you never know because some team like Spurs, for example, perfect
Yeah,
example, or Arsenal, they thought they were going to win the league because they finished in December at
yeah.
top of the table, and then there's a lot of games left after
But did you see
Christmas.
that Pep comment where he was like I don't even really care about winning the league right now. I only care in the last month.
You can fuck off. You can get
He's
out
an
of the league.
arrogant guy, bro.
You can get out of the league. He's a really smart guy,
Yeah.
but yeah, that just pisses me off. This whole I this investigation. I'm gonna keep bringing this up, bro. I feel like people forget that all these allegations, 115 charges, man.
Yeah,
This team.
that
Yeah.
is,
Otherwise, what? This is five in a row for them, bro.
yeah.
Five times in a row.
It's never been done.
Don't know what to say, bro. You can
But
go
would you
ahead.
rather have City or Arsenal win it? Like, if you wanted, not your
Dude,
prediction.
I'm gonna use the same logic, bro. I'm gonna use the same logic as last season. No one respects City. They unreal what they're doing, but the part of me will never be like, oh, like I'd still think of any other. They just, I don't like them, bro, and I
Yeah,
don't respect. They just bought their way to where they are.
yeah,
They play good football. All of that is fine, but
mhm,
yeah, if these allegations come on and they're not guilty for all, then I'll be
yeah,
like, okay, fine, fair enough. But they're guilty.
yeah.
There's no way they're not. What do
But
you
another
think, bro?
crazy stat I saw was that Chelsea under Todd Bowley have spent half of what United and City have spent in their lifetime.
So now some Chelsea fans, again, I think the person I'm addressing knows it's him.
Yeah,
But they can't talk about, oh, United have spent this much and they're still here. Because now
yeah,
Chelsea have just gone and spent money like it's football manager.
yeah.
And we'll see where they finish. They've
Yo,
just
not
spent
even football manager like FIFA, bro. Like football
like
manager is tough to spend
yeah,
money.
football manager, at least, yeah, you have a budget and stuff.
Yeah.
This guy is just, I don't know what he's on, bro. He's having fun. This is it's a game for him.
Yeah, but I have to say, very
It's,
sharp looking Todd.
yeah, he's looking good. Nice blue suit and all.
Yeah,
He's there
nice
to fit the
food
occasion.
also.
He's trying to fit in, in Stamford Bridge.
Yeah.
But we'll see. They didn't look too bad. So we'll have
Yeah.
to see. A lot of bald managers, by the way, in the Prem
I
now,
was
no?
just about to say, bro.
A lot of bald managers. We're
Yeah,
talking about
Arnie, Denag, Pep,
that
Maresca.
Enzo.
Yeah, I think that's it.
Should we count Daesh?
Oh
Should we
no,
count
yeah,
Sean Daesh?
Daesh.
We'll count Sean Daesh. What else
Uh,
is there, bro?
I think everyone else has got that.
Yeah, yeah.
But five, one
But
fourth of
still,
the Prem is Baldies.
yeah, that's quite a bit. It's
Yeah,
quite a bit. But yeah,
that's
gee.
amazing.
Good
And
first
any
game week.
players to
Happy for
watch
Persia.
from the first game week who impressed you?
That's a good question, bro.
Okay, while you
Can't
think,
think
I
of
can
anyone.
start
No
for.
off the top of my
I
head.
want to talk
Yeah,
about
please.
Eze. I thought Eze was amazing. And I think he'll be a real force for Palace this season. And I was just so thoroughly impressed with Savinho in the first half that he played. I thought he's going to be amazing. And very good business done by City. I feel only like 25 mil they paid for him, I think.
Yeah, Brazilian, no?
Yeah,
They
City again
scouted him.
doing some very decent business. And they've got a few techie wingers now, Doku on the left, Savinho on the right. So
I'm
those are
trying
my
to
to watch.
I'm trying to think if there's anyone like 100% those are good players. I'm trying to think of anyone new, like
Like an Archie Gray
yeah, like I think actually Morgan Rogers might be
from
a good
Villa,
player to
yeah.
watch from Villa. He had a
Yeah.
really good game.
Hmm.
Um, yeah, I can't. No one else like that's new, like really, you know, caught my eye as of yet.
Yeah.
But same players, some really good players
But I'm
in
very
the
keen
league.
to see how Archie Gray does also at Spurs. They paid a good bag of
Spurs.
money for him.
He's
So
a. I'm trying to figure out where did he come from again?
Leeds.
He's a young guy, right?
Yeah, 18 years old.
Yeah. I don't know. We'll see. I wonder how. Well, I don't. Yeah. Again, going back to Spurs, I don't think
Yeah.
they don't have that like
Killer
ruthlessness
instinct.
about them. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll see. And now, even though, like, especially since Kane's gone, this is the first time they've tried to like replace him properly.
Mhm.
But I don't know. We'll see.
Yeah.
Slanky's good though. I like him.
Yeah.
But anyways, I think that's a good episode.
Yeah.
It's a good football's back. Premier League's back.
Very glad, very glad. Thoroughly
Yeah.
enjoyed the first
And we
weekend.
got a decent amount of people that have joined the FPL League.
Oh yeah.
Again, links in the description of the previous video. So first,
I'll put in this one also. I'll put in this
we
one.
put it in this one also.
Yeah.
And yeah, it'll be interesting. We have a decent turnout so far.
Yeah, let's take a look at the current standings, bro. Just
Let's not, bro. I don't think we have. This was a
oh
really tough week, bro. Tough first week.
I'm in joint fourth. Shah in
I'm
team
16th, bro.
at the moment.
It's a
Really,
bad
really
first year.
tough game week for Shah right now. But three Spurs players you've got, you can hope for some magic.
I hope so, bro, but it's gonna have to sit something out.
But currently, the Kanadi kid by Matthew Novakarski winning.
I'm just gonna say this guy and his brother. This guy in specific is
Yeah,
an unreal. This guy, I don't know how. I feel like he watches these, FPL scout videos and stuff.
yeah, yeah.
Because this guy has always, for the last 3, 4 years, I've played with this guy. Always
Ah.
finished on top.
Oh, really?
Always, always. This
Damn.
yeah, but we'll see. Some big players here.
Yeah, some
Yeah,
big players, definitely. But we have to convince our friend Duvan Jadeja to also make an FPL team.
has he not yet?
No, he has not yet. And he said
Wow,
he's not intending on this year.
wow, that's bad.
Yeah.
That's bad. Even if he doesn't check it, he has to make at least one.
Yeah, he has to make
Just,
it just
just
for
for
the
the,
sake.
yeah.
Yeah.
Well, really quickly, who are you thinking has the best name in the league so far?
Oh, that's a good question. That's a good question.
We'll go
Um,
best. We'll go best and worst.
okay,
There are
yeah.
some shocking names here.
Yeah, there's some shocking names for sure. Um, I have to go worst is Tyrone, which
Oh, dude, that's his. Yeah, yeah, that's his name
just
backwards.
name backwards.
Yeah, yeah, that's quite.
Because like there's no originality in that one. And I think for me the best is it has to be between I can't pick between three of them. I'll tell you my three you and then let's come to a decision. I really like Payne and Diaz by Ansh. Very great name. Good Kid Man City, also
That's
a
a good one.
stunning name.
That's
And
a
the
good one.
Kanadi kid also I thought was very cool.
Fair, fair. I'm thinking the worst name. He's not joined the league yet, but it's KM.
KM, oh yeah, KM.
Because his team name is just his initials.
His initials.
It's not even KM11 or it's
Yeah,
just KM.
just his
So
initials. Yeah.
I feel like he's not realized that's his public team name. It's very
Yeah.
possible that he's not realized that. Um, Another terrible name is Pradeep Nadig's. It's just change name.
No, but like that's because his name got like canned, whatever name he put, like they found it to be offensive or whatever. Yeah.
Wonder what it was.
Yeah. But I have to see some
um,
very, very decent names in this league. Nice to meet you. Another great name. Worth Emery Penny. Another great name.
so talk about mine.
Ole Gunnar
Original.
Solskjaer.
You see the
Very, very
creativity. You
average
see the
name.
dude. Come on. You see the creativity and using my own name with it.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
the. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's originality. This is not some Googled like nice to meet you. That's been
Yeah,
on
but I
Google
have
for
to
the last
say,
nine
like, I
nine
lose a
years.
certain amount of respect for players who have like a pun player in their name, but like in their team name, but they don't own the player in FPL.
I agree.
You
They have
know?
to have the player. I agree.
Yeah,
I
they have to
agree.
have the player.
That's the rule. How can you use the player's name in order and respect him enough to keep him
Yeah,
on your team?
so by that this thing, I
Logic.
should get it. Yeah.
You should.
I should get the best name because I have the player also.
Dude, half of these people have the player and the
No, they don't.
dude, come on.
Bro, Adama Dolama doesn't have Adama. Konati kid doesn't have Konati. Kukureling in the deep doesn't have Kukurea. Stone Cold Palmer has Palmer. Payne
No
and
Palmer, no
Diaz
Party
doesn't have
has.
Diaz.
Yeah, 3 teams basically don't have.
Yeah.
Okay, fair enough. But your player is not very common as well, so you can take it.
Oh, thanks,
But
thanks. Very
for
good.
the best name, I think it's tied for me as well. It's going to be Good Kid, Man City, and
Yeah.
Worth Emery Penny.
Oh, yeah.
Both
Great,
quality names, but
great name.
since PV has gotten 2 votes, we'll
Yeah.
give it to him.
I think we can give it
Yeah,
him. Congrats, PV.
yeah,
Best FPL
very
name.
yeah, great
Good
name.
kid, Man City. Great, great name. But anyway, guys, we will see you again next week.
Next
Hopefully
week,
with three of our boys. this time to talk about the second week of the Premier League. And like, share, and subscribe. Any last
See you
words,
guys.
Shasa?
No, no, see you guys. Have a great week, everyone.
Thank you, thank you. Oh shit.